Hello, everybody. Welcome to New Game Plus, and also the second time I'm recording this. Going this way, I guess. I don't know if it's going to give me the message that I accidentally left. But anyways, what happened was I got all the way through at about a fourth of the way in the game. I got to the halfway mark. Then I went to edit the video and realized there was no game audio at all. Except for a little tiny bit at the beginning. So I decided we're going to play through on New Game Plus instead. Just because I'm under a time crunch and, the video that I'm recording now is supposed to be up in 12 hours. So, that's where we are. Also, I think there's a cutscene here, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, this is the quest for booty thing, by the way.
Come in. I just landed in Axiom City. Where are you?
I'm afraid I've run into a bit of trouble. I've had to make a slight adjustment to our plan.
What kind of adjustment?
Attention, citizens. Rogue Lombax Alistair Azimuth has been spotted within city limits. Troopers have been mobilized for your protection.
All right, Chief. You're all next. Don't worry, I have a plan. Just get to New Rock's Plaza and wait for me to make contact.
Okay. So, a couple of things. First off, I get back to this point using the PS5. I'm actually really upset because that I can't record on that because it's way less choppy. All of the control issues that I had in the first episode where I like laggy and I couldn't get places was entirely from playing on the computer. I'm hoping that there'll be a little, see how it's choppy. Which might actually be because I use the, I'm not using the direct Ethernet currently. But we'll see. Let's see how far in I get with this. I am going to use the Rhino. Now, the reason I'm going to use the Rhino is I'm going to use it up until the point where I was before. And then I'm going to switch back to using other stuff and trying to level up what I haven't leveled in this. But I just kind of want to, like I said, I'm on a time crunch and I want to get back to where I was. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know that this is the way I'm supposed to be going, actually. I think it might not be. I think this is the secret path that gives you, a Zoni, which is not going to be here because I've already got them all. Whoops. Alright, well, goodbye. Oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, the difference was kind of crazy. Also, the Rhino does the song every time you use it. So hopefully that's not copyrighted.
I saw him hoverboot right over the docking station. You did not. Yeah. He was like 10.
He's not 10 feet tall.
Did you hear about the wombats terrorizing the city?
Yeah, we're gonna go through this the
I
second
don't care
time.
much for those troopers either, but did that Lombax have to destroy our terminal?
Take some initiative, Gorthax. All we have to do is reset the system manually.
Oh no.
Another Lombax. Come back to vandalize more equipment?
Mind your manners. Any super intelligent being can see that this is a different Lombax.
Yeah, I have a
My
pirate hat.
colleague is just upset about the rebel Azimuth destroying the terminal. The firefight triggered Axiom's defensive grid, and now the entire city's closed off. Maybe you can help.
What's he gonna do? Fly over the grid and activate the
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I think that was the last thing he said anyways. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. One of the other things that I did, by the way, is the program that I'm using to use my PS5 controller. I realized I had it set to oh, okay. I had it set to the Xbox 360 controller for some reason. So I switched it over to the DualShock 4. And I'm hoping that makes a difference control-wise. At the very least, my buttons work the way they would normally if I was using a DualShock 4.
You did it! The system is resetting!
Alert.
No
Alert.
problem.
Lombax detected near Avionics Terminal 9. Dispatching units.
I'm about to dispatch your
Great.
units.
That's what we need. More violence. Let's get out of here.
They're not cool.
I would kind of wish they had a setting to turn that off, to be honest.
I could get into a lot of trouble for this, but I'm tired of Nefarious and his troops. Let's see if I can activate this transport tube now that the lockdown's over. Here you go! This ought to take you right to Nurox Plaza.
Transport
Thanks.
tube activated.
Good luck, Lombax. And
Thanks.
thanks again for all your help, Lombax lover. Oh, shut up.
Oh, so something I'll show you that I did before. I don't need to do it now, obviously, because New Game Plus, but pick up this dude. Take him with you. Very important.
Ratchet, come in. I'm in position, but Pollux has raised security around the entire plaza.
Pollux isn't a robot. Why would he help Nefarious?
Probably for the same reason Forsalon is. To use the clock for their own personal gain.
Why do I get the feeling this clock does more than just tell time?
Because it moves time as its caretaker sees fit, using a control room called the Orvis Chamber. Think of what Nefarious can do with the power to control time.
Probably a lot, actually.
I have to go. Call me as soon as you reach Nurox Plaza.
Sure.
Do I...
Let's get to the right.
Okay. Now, you're not going to see it, obviously, because I've already got the Zoni. On this playthrough, I have all of the Zonies. Apparently, there's only 40. But, take this guy, throw him in there, there's usually a Zoni right here. Normally there would be. There we go. That's the one thing that I did.
You, sir,
We
are
sent
just...
everyone home today on a...
Oh, okay. You're disrupting the peace by pointing out that I'm doing anything.
Hover boots. How archaic.
We were just kidding. Do you want to go have some pie? Or perhaps take in a hollow milk?
I will say that these are a little easier to control now that I've switched the controls.
Hover boots. How archaic.
Fuck. I say as I die immediately.
He's pretty good on those hover boots.
Fuck. Believe it or not, this is going better than it did the first time. I mean, you guys saw how terrible I did at that
Hoverboarding is prohibited.
fucking course to get these.
Not cool.
Ratchet! I'm glad you're here! I could use a little help. Pollux diverted all air traffic away from the building. We'll have to find another point of entry. Come, I have someone on the inside who may be able to help us.
Someone who works for Nefarious?
Actually, he's a data miner at Pollux Industries. I saved him from becoming food for the Agorians.
Elizabeth, what are you doing on this frequency? The entire city is looking for you.
I'm here to cash in on that favor, Jarvis. We need a way inside Pollux Industries.
I knew one day you'd make me an accomplice to terrorism. I'll run a diagnostic on the security system. In the meantime, you better take cover. Another security team is closing in.
Sync their positions to our nav units, and hurry up on that diagnostic.
Lombax is sighted in Nerox Plaza. Security.
So if I shoot it, and then like
We have to find
stop
Jarvis
shooting
sometime to
real
wait.
quick and
Ready for some
restart
combat?
shooting, it seems to stop the music. Again, I kind of feel like I'm cheating. I mean, I am. Not only am I doing this, but I'm pretty sure I'm set to casual still. I'm about to rip through everything here, but
Jarvis, how are we looking on that entry point?
I think I may have
I
found
don't know,
a
I feel like I was screwed over by my recording software. So that's why I'm getting back here.
Okay, I found a way inside. Head to the hollow terminal when the coast is clear.
But the issue is too is that the whatever the Windows thinks that the PS5 controller is an audio source.
One of his sectors has been temporarily suspended at the request of Dr. Nefarious. If you have a star pass to any of these
Those
sectors,
microdrones aren't worth the ammo. Just bash them.
So like, it thinks the PS5 controller is a speaker. I mean, it is technically. So it automatically switches over to that. But for some reason it still put my the game audio out through my headphones, so I thought it was fine.
We're clear. Come on, before backup arrives.
what we have to do is ionize the hologram's powered conduit. That should give your hover boots enough thrust to send you into the maintenance hatch.
Sure.
Sounds simple enough.
Not exactly. It'll take all three of us. I'm activating the transport ramps to the west side of the plaza. Head there now and await further instructions.
The transport ramps are up. Follow me.
Good thing I'm a captain.
Look alive, guys. I'm seeing another team closing in on your location.
You work for Pollux. Can't you call them off?
Hold on, I'll check.
Oh, okay.
They said no.
I don't think he meant that he could to call.
Do you want to go have some pie? Or perhaps take in a hollow film? Holy crap, aboard.
Yeah? Did you see the fucking rhino?
Attention citizens of
Watch out for those proto guards.
It has come to my attention that there is a second Lombax enlargement in city limits. And our aversion to physical activity prevents us from being a citizen threat. I do encourage you. Alright, you two have to split up. General, you'll need to manually hack the defense grid while your friend engages the power switches. Think you can handle a solo mission?
I have have every confidence in Ratchet's abilities. I'll contact you from the conduit terminal.
Holy crap, abort. Abort.
Yeah, you might want to abort.
Right up.
See, this glitchiness didn't happen on the PS5. I don't know why it's happening now. I do know that as soon as I'm out of this level, I'm gonna switch that wire.
Ratchet, come to the hollow terminal. We don't have a lot of time.
Okay. Oh, this guy right here.
I'm going to perform a remote unlock of all the power switches in this plaza. That should enable you to activate them and ionize the hologram conduit.
Usually I have Clank to translate stuff like this. Can you say that again in non-geek speak?
When the general lowers the defense grid, you just activate all the switches I send to you.
Got it.
Lowering defense grid. Now.
Neat.
Okay, I'm in. Linking power switches to your nav unit now.
See if this is as much of a pain in the ass as it was when I first did it.
Safeguard and nav syncing now.
Got it.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Attention, citizens of Axiom City.
Good job. You've broken into high security installations before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Got it.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Got it.
Removing safeguard and nav syncing now.
Hey.
You
Wow.
did it. Conduit is ionized. You should
Just
be able
made
to
that.
slingshot over the plaza and into Pollux Industries.
Good work, Ratchet.
Hey, what about me? We're part of the same guild, aren't we?
You did
Been
well too,
killed.
Jarvis. But I still need you to talk me through that last defense grid.
All right, General. Bring up a command prompt and type in override code 71218#7.
Got it. Thanks, Jarvis. This is it. Our only way into the building. Last chance to back out.
Age before beauty, General.
Wise guy, just like your father. Follow me!
If I fuck this up. Nope, I did it. The first
You
time I
made
did
it.
that on the other
The
playthrough,
main
I
office is
fucked
this
it
way.
up.
Attention. A bioscan reveals 2 Lombaxes in main
You'd think it would be hard to fuck up, but I fucked it
Mobilizing
up.
all units.
Blasted bioscans. You take the left, I'll cover the right.
Attention, employees. I have just learned that the Lombaxes have infiltrated our zone. Security teams have been mobilized. But as a precaution, please have your lunch break. In the event of underwear wetification, we have medical teams standing by.
Underwear wetification. Okay.
They're sending in a proto-mantis. Ratchet, take cover!
That's cute.
We're clear. I think that's all.
Auxiliary units to main server room. Repeat. Auxiliary units to main server room.
Excuse me.
They're on the opposite
Okay,
ledge.
I
I'll distract
really
them
need
from
to
here.
stop doing
you
that.
find a way to circle behind them.
Ow, that hurts. We were just kidding. Do you want to go have some pie? Or perhaps take in a...
Man, I would love some pie, but I'm on a diet. Diet that I have to maintain for about 2 more weeks.
Ratchet, hurry! I can't hold them off forever.
Hold on. I'll activate the energy bridge.
Nice work. Couldn't have left a few for me, hmm?
Reward over consequence, right?
You're a fast learner.
Come on, we're almost there.
Not even looking anymore. I'm just walking in here and blowing the fuck up out of everything. Blowing the fuck up out of everything. That's what I just said. I think we... Oh, we missed
Send
one.
everything you got, Nefarious. It won't change a thing.
Holy crap, upward, up.
Yeah.
I'll get this one. You're all
The other
clear.
cool thing is
Let's
that,
go.
like, this thing has 3,000 shots, and then, like, every time you pick up ammo, it's another 600, so... I think you almost never run out of ammo. Oh no.
If you intend to manhandle me, I'll have you know I am a level 60 wizard with melee ability.
Oh.
That hurt my pride and my solar plexus.
Oh no.
Looks like there's an obsidian eye somewhere in Krill Canyon. I can't lock on any closer.
Greetings, my old friend. Been a long time. I'm thrilled you're here
Not
to
about
witness
friend, but yeah.
my greatest triumph. And look, you've met the Elder. Pity the first Lombax you meet is the shame of his entire race.
So what is it this time, Nefarious? You still trying to turn everyone into robots? Or is it just good old-fashioned galactic domination?
Part of me wants to let you live long enough to find out. The other part really wants to kill you. You know, for old time's sake. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Attention, VX-99 detected. Evacuate all stations.
Well, at least we know what he went with.
That thing will level the entire city just to get to us. Come on, we have to take it out. I'll cover you from the air. You just find a way to stall it.
Stall it? It's the size of a building!
Ratchet, we have a fucking rhino. I don't think what's a... gonna be an issue.
How do I get myself into these situations?
And not only do we have a rhino, but it's the rhino. It's like... level 10 bullshit rhino. It might be higher than 10. I don't know what VX is. It's definitely max leveled though. Remind me to like play the rhino scene. I'm gonna see if I can find the smuggler though and like get the rhino, quote unquote, just so I can see what he says.
Ratchet, I'm inbound. My ion cannons aren't strong enough to pierce its shell, but they should lock up its circuitry for a few moments. That's your window to hover boot onto it.
Okay.
Ion cannons armed. Firing. Got it. It's stunned. Ratchet, jump
Oh, this part's a little bit of a pain in the
Nice
ass.
work. Scanning its skeletal structure now. Veritanium hull. Omniflux targeting system. Got it. It looks like each tentacle is held on by an exposed bolt on the hull. You'll have to rip off all 3 bolts.
Of course, now that I have more than 20 health, I should be okay. Probably.
Hurry, while it's vulnerable.
Say as I take a shit ton of damage.
Good work. 2 bolts to go. The bolt's exposed. Go for it.
I'm on it.
Hurry, while it's vulnerable.
I'm a going. I sort of don't like boss. I mean, this is, don't get me wrong, this is clever. It's different.
Good job, you've
You know,
crippled
it's
him.
a lot better
Hold
than.
on, I'm moving in. Latch onto my ship and I'll take you up top. Enemies have your position. I'm moving in for support.
I'm not.
Are you?
We should be friends.
I think it's cool. It's definitely different boss-wise. I hate it. I love the idea of like doing something new and different, but I also hate it because it's not like me having the rhino doesn't make a difference, you know. As far as being able to
Come on,
beat the
Ratchet.
boss.
Latch onto the ship.
I mean, this part might help a little bit, but that last part didn't matter.
You're doing great, Ratchet. Remember, reward over consequence. You can do this.
You're all clear, General.
I'm locking on now.
It was definitely a lot. That part was a lot harder without the rhino. Sure.
The dome's off. Ratchet, take it out.
Oh, okay.
You did it. Now come on. Latch onto my ship. When that turret explodes, it'll rupture the entire core.
Sure.
Come on, come on.
I'm on.
You did pretty good back there. I'm heading off to refuel. Next stop, planet Lumos. Home of Vollards, Petromites, and some of the best hover booting spots you'll ever see.
Copy that. See you
Neat.
there.
Already decided that I'm gonna stick with being Captain Ratchet right up until at least until I get back to where I was. I do really like this armor by itself. But I really like the pirate hat too. Get myself an actual
Ratchet,
pirate
come
hat.
in. I'm setting a course for planet Lumos. It's in the Corthos sector.
Copy that. I've got the coordinates.
Just so you know, I'm sorry you had to go so long without another Lombax to talk to. If I'd known you were alive, I would have come for you.
Yeah.
Just know that from this day forth, you have a family.
Thanks. Where I'm going? Yeah.
Believes the entire
Also, I like how the whole space station is just his face.
84 if the Blard participate. But, might I
Oh no, the
suggest we
Blard.
allow the Terracnoids to examine the chamber before testing the machine?
What's the matter, Lawrence? Chicken?
Whoopsie, sir. Butterfingers.
I just learned that the Lombaxes have destroyed the VX-99. Our sentries are searching for their vessel's signature as we speak.
Unacceptable! I practically handed those squishies to you on a silver platter! How could you be so utterly incompetent?
I'll leave you two alone.
If Ratchet or the Elder find the clock, our plans will be ruined! Your body will remain crushed and abandoned on Zorik. Is that what you want? I'm bringing in specialists! Cassiopeia!
Well, hello there.
Karina!
Bonjour.
And Libra.
Hey, how you doing?
Valkyrie!
Okay.
Decades ago, your colony was atomized in the air of a supernova. How would you like to have it back?
Somehow I missed this the first time I recorded this. At least that cutscene.
That was incredible, sir! Bam! Pow! Kaboom! And then you had that awesome one-liner. What was that again?
Oh, yes. One hypersonic brainwave.
Somebody's fanboying a little bit.
Oh, yeah! That was cool. Come on! Orientation room's this way.
Okay, now hold on, I'm gonna switch wires. Probably gonna kick me off of this for a second, but... Also, I'm gonna have 2 save files just in case this shit happens again.
That was incredible, sir! Bam! Pow! Kaboom! And then you had
Yeah.
that awesome...
See if this is better.
Orientation room's this way. Just use your helipad, sir.
Doesn't seem too much better, to be honest. Well, someday I'll get a capture card. Not only that, but I already know that I'm not playing all for one this time.
Never put off today what you've already done yesterday. No, that's not right. Always do today what you didn't put off yesterday. Nope, that wasn't it either. Yeah, well, it was something about
The
doing
saying
stuff
is,
when it should be done.
always put off today what you could do tomorrow. That's the saying. Obviously.
Oh, great! More terror tropes! I'll get the door. You take them out with the chronoceptor. Hey, what gives?
Gives as you were standing in the way.
There's another one! Got it! Let's go, sir!
Also nice to not need bolts.
Sigmund, why am I not affected by altered time?
That's your quantum actuator at work. It provides temporal immunity for those of us who protect time.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
Goodbye,
Temporal
Sigmund.
recording initiated.
Also, I do have the ability to skip all these now. I've thought about it, but I want to show you guys the solutions.
Come on! orientation room's this way.
I did skip a bunch getting here.
Awesome as part of the clock. Large screen Crystal X display. VG 9800 game system. The works. Take a seat, sir. Orientation video's about to start.
You know, I think they have monitors like this now that are kind of see-through. And I don't know how to feel about it. Don't quote me on that though, I might be wrong.
The Great Clock and You, with your host, Orvis.
Hello, and oh, is it on, Sigmund? The light is blinking. Should it be blinking?
Nah.
Probably.
Hold on, sir. Okay, try now.
Hello, and welcome to the Great Clock.
Thanks.
You're here because you've been selected to join our team. And we couldn't be happier to have you. We have a lot to discuss. But first, let's take a look at what the Great Clock is. Eons ago, our kind entrusted the Fongoids with a special gift. The gift of time travel. We had hoped it would enrich their lives as it did ours. But unfortunately...
They loused it up!
Sigmund, let's just say they were overzealous in its use. After only 3,000 short years, the Fongoids' use of time travel wore the space-time continuum thin. Paradoxes stacked on top of paradoxes, conundrums on top of conundrums, until one day, a tiny rift in the continuum destroyed 83 celestial entities.
Jesus.
Existence, it seemed, was at an end. If the universe was to survive, it would need a heart transplant. So, I designed a special gift to repair the damage. The Great Clock. Built in the exact center of the universe, give or take 50 feet. The clock would repair the rift and restore temporal normality to the universe. And that, my son, is where you come in.
Sure.
There are only 2 rules concerning the operation of the Great Clock. Number 1, under no circumstances is it to be used as a time machine. The clock is not meant to alter time, only to keep it. Number 2, should you find yourself wanting to use the clock as a time machine, consult rule number 1. Did you hear that, Sigmund? Because rule number 1, you see, says don't do it.
Brilliant, sir.
All right. Let's go have some tea.
Okay.
Incredible. The Great Clock is responsible for temporal stability across the universe?
Now you know why Orvis kept it such a secret. Without this station, the universe would just collapse on itself.
And where is the real Orvis?
I told you. It's a secret. Now, come on. It's time for another lesson.
Sure. Oh. Is this the shitty thing that's coming up? It might be the shitty thing.
Sir, hop into the mnemonic station. It's time for your next lesson.
Oh, not yet, actually. Well, this might be the lesson, but it might not be the thing.
Hello, XJ0461. It's
Hello.
good to see you again. And now it's time for your most important lesson.
What am I learning this time?
Learning to double check to make sure I'm on casual, because these
Clock's
suck.
primary function is to maintain temporal normality. When that normality is threatened, you must act to repair it immediately.
Time anomalies detected on Creely Comet.
Ah, the Creely Comet. Beautiful, isn't it? But as you can see, it has fallen prey to temporal rifts. As caretaker, it's up to you to fix it. Go ahead, give it a try. Fix the rifts by focusing your chronoceptor's beam on each anomaly.
Also, I really like how my memories are being played in the background over there. think I mentioned that in the original time I did this, but that looks like the very first time I was born, and then the Zony shit from... Hey, that was when I was abducted by the Zony.
Temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1.
Keep going. Just
That's when I was born.
Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1. Warning. Rift Seeker detected.
Fuck you, Rift Seeker.
Warning. Rift Seeker detected. Warning.
Did I mention
Rift
these
Seeker
suck?
detected. Warning. Rift Seeker detected. Warning. Rift Seeker detected. Temporal ribbon impact
Okay, did it.
in 3, 2.
Excellent work, dear boy. Now come.
I thought I was gonna fail the tutorial
I
there.
want to show you.
Bet that my mind has all these
Fire
spinny
you,
thingies.
Just swing your chronoscepter and give them a taste of their own medicine.
That sounded good.
Time reversal
Hope that crackle's
is
not in the
also handy
recording.
for rewinding anything your enemies throw at you. I hope you don't mind, but I borrowed these figments from your subconscious.
That depends on what they are.
All right, figments, snap to it.
Oh, no, I don't mind at all.
You're a natural.
I definitely don't mind kicking Quark's ass.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I can actually do it.
Show. It very much reminds me of a sport I read about once called baseball.
Sure. Well, that was close.
I'm very proud of you, XJ0461. And now, you're ready for the task ahead. Go forth and fix time. Save the universe. When you're ready, my chamber will be waiting. Program terminated.
The first time I did that last part where I jumped onto that platform, I somehow got underneath it, but still triggered the cutscene.
Sigmund. May I ask, what is the chamber?
Ah, the Orbis chamber. That's the main control hub of the
I don't know if I
entire
still have the
facility.
footage for that, but it
It's
was
also
funny.
the most secure. I've never been inside it myself, but I hear it has a master switch for the entire universe.
Hmm.
This is one of our planet rooms. Your first task as senior caretaker is to repair the damage caused by Dr. Nefarious. Just meet me back here when you're finished.
Clock welders dispatched to primary chronosphere. All personnel, please stand clear.
I like how even on casual that these things are a little bit harder. 'Cause it's challenge mode or whatever.
Anomalies detected on planet Quantos. Quantum restoration initiated.
I know about this.
Temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1. Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done!
Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1.
You're getting pretty good at this, sir.
Sure.
Warning, Rift Seeker detected.
Fuck you, Rift Seeker.
Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, Rift Seeker detected.
Nice. Yeah, those were a bitch the first time I did them, because I still was on, like, medium difficulty or whatever you want to call it. I think it is medium.
Rift repaired on engineering.
They're much harder.
Lockdown terminated. Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
Actually.
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
I don't think that was the exact way to do it, but that's the way I'm doing it. Good
Clock
things.
welders dispatched to primary chronosphere. All personnel, please stand clear. Time anomalies detected on planet Torin 4.
We're in 4. That's the one I was just on with Ratchet. Well, not the last one, but the one before that.
Quantum restoration initiated.
Last level I did in the last episode.
Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1. Temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1. Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1. Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, Rift Seeker detected.
Rift Seeker's already gone.
Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, Rift Seeker detected. Warning, Rift Seeker detected.
Here we go.
Temporal normality restored to planet Torin 4. Rift repaired on Engineering Deck 13. Lockdown terminated.
I think that's where Sigmund is right now, is repairing all that shit that he's supposed to be doing as the junior caretaker.
Temporal recording initiated.
Fuck. We did it. Okay. Neat.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks.
Rift repaired on Engineering Deck 13. Lockdown terminated.
Hold on, sir. I'll get the door.
Okay. I got a skill point for doing these in the last game. I don't know if I'm going to get one this time because, you know, I've probably already gotten it, but I gotta remember how to do this one. Okay, so...
Temporal recording initiated.
Actually, that's not right. I should...
Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
I don't have to go that way, do I?
Temporal recording initiated.
I can go with this guy. I don't know why I didn't realize that last time.
Temporal recording initiated.
That was close.
The recorded entity has failed.
Or I fucked it up.
Temporal recording initiated.
Oh. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they took him out. Nice. Good job, guys. I sort of thought you might not be able to do that on your own, but you've proven me wrong.
Failure detected in VersaFuse 00173 Gamma Zulu. Recommend replacement immediately.
Fuck.
Doors
Stupid
open,
thing.
sir.
Junior Caretaker to Solana Terminal 6. Repeat, Junior Caretaker to Solana Terminal 6.
Fuck.
Time anomalies detected on planet Terracnos.
Terracnos, I think that's where I just was.
Time anomalies detected on planet Terracnos.
I
Quantum
see that.
restoration initiated. Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1. Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
What the shitty part is too is
Rift
that
seeker detected.
I don't see a Rift Seeker.
Warning, Rift seeker detected. Temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1.
So the shitty part is if you fail these, you have to go through that, like, tutorial thing again.
Warning, Rift seeker detected. Warning, Rift seeker detected. Warning, Rift seeker detected. Temporal normality restored to planet Terrachnos.
Oh, for crying out! I am the junior caretaker computer. Now open the door.
It would not hurt to say please once in a while.
That is true, you should say please. Manners are very important, Sigmund. And as the senior caretaker and probably your boss now, I think you should learn manners.
Accessing archives.
Hello, Sigmund. Just wanted to let you know I will be traveling to the Tombly outpost on Xanathar and will not be back until morning. A fellow scientist has requested an audience with me, and etiquette dictates I comply.
Don't go, sir.
Mind the clock while I'm gone. Wind the time cleaners, and, Sigmund, let's just keep this our little secret. As the kids say, BRB.
Please don't go.
End recording.
Oh.
It's dangerous.
Now entering Porthos sector. Warning. Warning. Hostile ships detected.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Oh, looks like this Lombax is lost.
What do you say, girls? Shall we help him find his way?
Cassie, we've picked up a signature 3,000 kilocubits north of Orak Minor. It's a Lombax ship.
General Azimuth. The bounty's up to 2 million bolts on him. Libra, be a good girl and take care of our friend. We'll kill the
okay.
elder.
General, come in. You've got hostile ships inbound.
I see them. The Valkyries, expert pilots who work for Nefarious. I'll lose them in the asteroid belt. You just head for Lumos.
Just you and me, Lombax. Show me what you got. Come on, is that it?
What do you mean is that I'm ripping you apart?
Copy that, Captain. Fusion cannons armed.
That's what I need, times 2 bolts.
Just you and me, Lombax. Show me what you got. Come on, is that
Oh
it?
shit.
the captain.
Oh, this is a fucking gun. Holy shit. I knew I was fully upgraded, but I didn't remember, like, what the upgrades meant. Rapid fire. Like, this thing needs to be rapid fire.
Just you and me, Lombax. Show me what you got.
I got Rocket Swarm.
Come on, is that it?
Oh, goodbye.
Captain is down! I repeat, Captain is down! All units, pull back to Orak Minor!
I think I could probably follow them to Auric Minor, but... eh. Obsidian Eye. That's the thing that I'd found in, that's for Booty, I think.
Perfect timing. I've triangulated the Obsidian Eye's location to somewhere in these caves. Follow me. Stay close.
But, okay.
Perfect timing. I've triangulated the Obsidian Eye's location to somewhere in these caves. Follow me. We have to find a way to... Your father and I used to come here all the time when we were children. Back when this was a raritanium mine. Looks all dried up now, but believe me, this whole place used to shimmer. We'd sneak in after the Vollards left and just hoverboot through the darkness.
Sure.
Caden almost broke his arm right over there. We had some good times out here.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this guy.
Nice job, Ratchet! I knew you could do it! Come on, get back up here and let's find that eye!
Of course, I suppose I know a little bit more than you guys do at this point.
Looks ripe enough to spring you back to the surface.
But, you know.
Try jumping on it. You did well. Come on, let's search the caves.
Almost like I've climbed up pipes before.
Hold up. See that nest over there? Tetramites. Stay close, and whatever happens, do not let them touch you.
What happens if they do?
Let's just say they can digest anything. Now remember, Tetramites hate water. If we can get to the other side of that creek, we'll be fine. Let's move.
Okay.
Ratchet, hurry! You're reminding me more of your father every minute. Come on,
thanks.
We're almost through. I recognize all of this.
Oops.
There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboot off of. Straight in.
Maybe he shouldn't have done that. General, you're in the way.
You're reminding me more of your... I recognize all of this.
Fuck.
There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboot off. You're reminding me more of your father every minute. I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboot off of. Straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time, but your father, he didn't blink. Feels like yesterday.
General,
Wish I could
can we talk
fly.
about what happened? With my father, the Lombaxes.
Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close.
Oh. That was really close. Alright, well, there's afraid of the rhino, I guess. And I guess that's good.
Ratchet. Keep going, and don't look down.
Good thing I learned in Quest for Booney that it's R2 to drop down. Though the controls might have been weird then, to be fair.
What did I tell you? A leap of faith.
General, wait!
Just eat off the red badge there.
General, will you just stop for a second? I want to know what happened.
Questions. You ask all these questions. Ask yourself this. How relevant is the past when it can be changed? Your father would have said not very.
That's him. And you still haven't given me a straight answer. Now why aren't you with the Lombaxes?
Because I failed them. I failed them. I made a mistake.
Sure.
After the Great War, Polaris was a dangerous place. Even with the Cragmites gone, I knew steps needed to be taken to protect the galaxy. One day, we were approached by an inventor with incredible ideas, technology light years beyond what we were using. The inventor was someone your father warned me not to trust. Our kind had grown suspicious of him, but I was convinced this was the right thing to do. For the galaxy, I granted him full access to our technology, all of our secrets. Only when he was finished, they took refuge in the court, but your father refused. He would never have left your mother, but when he made it back, she was already gone. I don't know how long he survived before Tachyon caught up with him, but I know I was responsible for his death. For my crimes, I was forbidden from joining the Lombaxes, and so I live in exile. I can make it right, Ratchet. All of it. We can fix it. With the clock under our control, it'll be like none of this ever happened.
Sure.
Stay with me, and I promise I'll get your family back.
I don't like that though. I also don't like how the armor that I have in the cutscene is the original armor and not my new badass armor, but whatever.
Outsiders, please, you must help. The Agorians have launched a full-scale assault on the settlement. Our kind has barricaded themselves in their homes.
We have no time for petty squabbles. Ratchet, remember the mission. The Obsidian Eye is all that matters.
The Eye? It's in a temple. I can take you there. Please, we are not an aggressive race. Help us defeat the Agorians, and I'll show you where it is.
Sure. Except I'm Ratchet, so I probably would have done that anyways.
Ratchet, take out that rider. I'll cover you.
Welcome back, Chief.
What rider?
It's this way. Come on.
The rat is here to save the Mullards. Execute.
The Who is here to do what?
Commander, our raiders have spotted resistance along the ridge. Request permission to regroup and strategize. Request denied. If you are not prepared to deal with the rebels, you will pay for your incompetence with your lives. We realize that every time you wish death upon us, it is because you care. It shall be so, Commander.
Minute.
Kill this rat and toss his body in the canyon. Give the Krelgulls something to feed on.
Or you know who I miss? Mr. Zircon. Fuck. Me too, Mr. Zircon. I think he does say jazz.
I shall let you live, little alien. Psych. Mr. Zircon lives only to kill. You are a disease, and Mr. Zircon is the cure. Commander, we have located the rebels. Our talon is inbound. Mr. Zircon is a signal. Take him out and burn their souls to ash. Mr. Zircon is
Take that.
Outsiders! We've got hyper tanks moving in over the ridge.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some heavier firepower. Wait here. I'll cover you from the sky.
Okay, Mr. Zircon is real.
You're gonna go all the way back. Also, these are really badass and I would love to have one. And they're basically just dragons.
Ratchet, when you see an exposed Versafuse, rip it out with your kinetic method.
Because Mr. Zircon is here to kill you.
That's two. One more, he's alive.
Already dead.
Looks like we've got one more Hydra tank. Check your nav unit.
Commander, the rebels have destroyed a Hydra tank. Your failures are beginning to annoy me. Destroy them.
God damn it. I really do suck at those.
We got illegal, semi-legal, and outright banned from the galaxy illegal.
Yeah.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill. Stupid lizard things. Taste the fury of Mr. Zircon.
Lizard things. Nice try.
I'm picking up an Agorian kill squad near that Hydra tank. You'll have to clear them out before making a run for its power supply. Stand clear!
Stupid squishy.
They even hit it on purpose.
Mr. Zircon hates stinky aliens. Talons are inbound, Commander. Enter attack formation and destroy the rebels.
Outsider, I'm activating our defensive station. It's fully charged and ready for combat.
Neat. Do I have to use it?
Mr. Zircon is reloaded now. Our fighters are inbound, Commander. Destroy the Lombax.
I need positions.
Copy that. Stand by for nav sync.
Fighter is down, Commander.
Good job getting like one of them.
Target neutralized. Hardly seems sporting, does it?
Commander, the rebels have fortified their position. We've lost half the fleet. How many rebels are there? 2, Commander. Uploading image to your screen now. Lombaxes. Send in everything we have. In the name of Argos, they must be destroyed.
Argos?
Talons inbound. Target neutralized. Target down. Two Talons left. Let's take them out and find Clank.
I think there's more than 2, but sure.
Commander, we've lost the fleet. We must regroup. Fall back to the Huron Abyss.
Good work, Ratchet. We did it. I'm setting it down.
Okay.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Woohoo! You did it, outsiders! You stopped the invasion! It's time for me to live up to my side of the bargain. Come on back and I'll show you where the temple is.
Okay.
To hurt measly furball. Mr. Zircon requires no nanotech to survive. Mr. Zircon lives
Entire
on
Gorian armada held off by 2 outsiders. Incredible. The Bullards thank you.
Happy
That's
to be of service.
2
However, there
Lombaxes.
is the matter of guiding us to the Obsidian Eye.
Yes, of course. Naturally, I can't take you there myself. Far too treacherous for me. But here is something to help you through the caves.
with the killing.
Oh.
We closed these caves off years ago. Too many dangers, too many deaths. Perhaps that Omni Soaker will ward off the Tetramites.
Perhaps.
You two all right in there? Looks like the door rusted right off its track.
It's definitely not a Hydra displacer like I thought it was originally.
It might be a while. Try breathing real shallow-like.
Well,
Thanks.
looks like the only way out is in. What do you think? Should we give that good? Now, see if you can use it to fatten up that Hydra plant. You have to admire Vullard engineering. That Omni Soaker can suck up almost anything. Water, nectar, even oil. See that? Bricus wormroot produces a sugary nectar the Tetramites can't stay away from. Try your Omni Soaker on it. What did I tell you? They love it! Well, can't blame them, really. That nectar makes an excellent tea.
Okay.
on, Ratchet! The great clock awaits!
Does not come in peace.
That's Vulcan Ivy, a living organism impervious to any munition in the known universe.
Sure.
You'll have to find a way to scare it.
Even the rhino? Yeah, even the rhino.
Bravo, Ratchet! Bravo! Go on ahead. I'll find another way around.
Mr. Zircon requires no nanotech to survive. Mr. Zircon lives on fear.
We have a problem. The winch crank for that mining platform is right next to a tetramite nest.
We're too close to turn back now. Got any more of those flares?
Be careful down there. Bombs away!
That should be more than enough. First time I did this, I only put one down and they finished it and then killed me.
You did it, Ratchet! Well done! Come on! The Obsidian Eye is right this way!
Mr. Zircon
Sure.
does not have all game.
Do you realize that we are just hours away from reversing the greatest tragedy in the history of the universe? Your mother, your father, they'll both be right here, safe and sound!
You really think the clock can save them?
Of course! That's what it was built for, come on!
I don't think that's what it was built for.
Fulcrum's star's cracked. We may not be able to get a signal.
Stand by for system uplink.
Clank!
Ratchet, how did you find me?
You kidding me? You think I'd leave my best pal out here alone?
Who is that behind you? Is that a Lombax?
Sure is.
This is General Azimuth. He's been helping me look for you. Just send me your coordinates and we'll pick you up.
Signal integrity 33%.
Ratchet, I need your help. Orvis is in trouble. You must go to Xanathar and confront Dr. Nefarious.
Xanathar? Dr. Nefarious hasn't set foot on that rock since his station was completed 2 years ago.
Then that is when you must confront him. Head to the Tomley outpost and look for a time portal. Please, save my father.
Father? Clank, what's going on?
What happened to not using the thing for time travel?
Forever, Sigmund. Orvis needs our help. Now, can you synthesize a time portal on Xanathar?
I suppose I could use the oscilloscopic entanglement modulator to create a vacuum of negative energy, theoretically creating a traversable wormhole.
Time rift stabilized.
Ta-da!
Neat, but also,
If my nav
isn't that
unit's
breaking the
correct,
rules?
Our ships are right on the other side of this wall.
Okay.
Good work in there, Ratchet. I'll meet you on planet Xanathar.
Sure. Okay, there is one thing I want to show you guys. Just real quick. Before I go to the next thing. Also, I don't know if I did the thing on Xanathar. I mean, it makes it seem like it's not optional, but when I loaded up the original file for this, that was at the end of the game.
There's something I haven't told you
Hold
about
on.
the clock. If we succeed, if we turn back time and stop Tachyon, The present as you know it will no longer exist.
You mean I won't remember Clank?
I mean, you will never have met him in the first place. The clock may offer some kind of temporal immunity for those who use it, but well, there are no guarantees.
If this is my only chance to save my family, I have to take it.
Good.
The ship doesn't even show the upgrade in the cutscene. That's kind of
I'll
lame.
distract him while you head to the outpost. And remember, if Orvis is alive, it's imperative that you get the clock's location from him. Good luck.
Ratchet, come in. Are you out there?
I read you, Quark. How are things with the Agorians?
Not so good. Somehow they got the idea that I'm some thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle.
Well, did you tell them you were a thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle?
I was trying to make friends. Listen,
Thanks.
I'm in a lot of trouble. They've entered me in their tournament. You gotta get me out of here.
All right, I'll be there as soon as I can. Just find some place to hide and stay put until I get there.
Message received. Work out.
Okay, we're gonna go to a place real quick. I want to show you something pretty cool that I learned about this game the last time I did this. So now that I've fixed this level with Clank, this anomaly that was here before is gone. Now there is a gold bolt here, but I'm assuming I have all the bolts. Not what I meant to do, but we'll do it, I guess. I wanted to see what that glove thingy was. Oh, we'll see when we land. The good news is, I'm almost back to where I was, and it's only taken about half the time. I don't... Oh, it's this one. Oh, I see. It just makes it icy. Normally it's probably not that. Oh, whatever. Probably not going to use it very often anyways.
Welcome to Open Fight Night at the Battle Place. You
Thanks.
like to fight? You like to mix it up? You look like a mixer-upper. What's your name, Spool?
Thanks.
I'm Ratchet.
That's a silly name. What? You folks lose a bet?
Wow.
Kidding! I'm Mac. You have to excuse the hologram. Folks around here have a tendency to throw things. Take
That's
a look
fair.
around. If you need anything, Mac's your guy. Ah, you noticed that, huh? The Agorians may be strong, but they're a bit shortchanged in the brain department. So they
Okay.
hired us to do their thinking for them. You got something to prove, huh? You got moxie, kid. I like that. Head
Well, I
over
got
to
an
the
idiot to
gladiator.
save, but... In the bronze cup, okay.
Got a death wish, do you?
Or
We've got a new challenger! Wait, is that a Wombax? Oh man, you may not want to leave your seats for popcorn, folks. This one should be over within seconds.
right.
Here's the next wave! Oh, nice shot! And Ratchet defeats another wave! A cheap shot! Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer.
Within seconds for sure. Especially with the rhino.
Here's the next wave! That's one way to conserve ammo.
I mean, on one hand, I like the idea that it makes that noise. I think I've already said this, but it just kind of like, it gets old real fast.
The winner is...
And I don't know if that song is copyrighted or not, so.
He's a wee little fella, ain't he?
Or
That's one way to conserve ammo. This Lombax is unstoppable! And Ratchet defeats another wave! No doubt about it, folks. This Lombax has skill.
how about skill? I have with a rhino.
Here's the next wave! Ratchet lands another hit! Another wave down! His battle is won. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good.
Of course I can.
The winner is Ratchet!
Yep. Of course.
What is it? Feeding time?
This one might be a little harder.
Owie! Now that's what I call carnage! No doubt about it, folks. This Lombax has skill.
Oh, okay.
Will a Terracnoid tech please report to the AV booth? A Terracnoid to the AV booth.
It'd help if I could aim. There we go.
Ratchet!
Get a load of this guy.
Its bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good. No doubt about it, folks. This Wombat has skill. Owie! No, that's what I call carnage.
Alright then.
Oh, nice shot. A cheap shot. Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer. Ratchet wins again.
There we go.
In my line of work, we call that a
It's kind of
winning
annoying.
streak. How about that, folks? Another amazing victory!
Yeah, how about that?
Now, how about we give this Lombax a little backup?
No thanks.
Alright, please welcome, all the way from the Solana Galaxy, Mr. Copernicus Quark!
It's Captain Quark. I didn't take a 3-week hero correspondence course to be called Mister.
Sure.
Easy on the goods, pal.
Hey, I have my
Says
pirate
here on
hat.
the stat sheet that Quark's fighting style is a mixture of crouching kitten and sleeping possum. This Lombax is unstoppable!
Hey,
backstage, Captain Quark asked me to remind everyone that my blaster runs hot, opens everywhere this holiday season. And if his performance tonight is any indication, it's gonna be a completely forgettable non-event. Here's the next wave! Folks, and now, the moment you've all been waiting for! It's time for the War Grok!
Oh boy.
While I was in captivity, I trained with the elite Umbuku gladiators of Terraclon 6. My body is in peak physical condition.
Sure.
My sense as sharp as trillium razors.
Release the War Grok!
Goodbye.
Not it!
I'm not afraid of you.
He'll be the proud owner of a brand new negotiator!
Oh, it's already dead. Whoops.
Gladiators, you must kill the War Grok!
Honorable lizard thing, I understand your proud warrior ways.
Oh, okay.
The nobler tribesmen of Florana once referred to me as or he with mighty pecs who had delivered us serenity. But we
I'm sure that's
cannot
what that
kill
meant.
This creature.
You must kill the Wargrok or die!
Quark! This thing's trying to eat me!
This Lombax is young. He does not understand that being a hero is 45% strength, 60% bravery, and 10% raw intelligence.
That's 115%!
You're welcome. Please, take me instead. All that I ask is that you name something impressive in my honor. Perhaps a school, or a food court.
A food court.
By the blade of Argos, you have honored us. You are a true hero.
I'm a little disappointed because I didn't get the one thing that I got the last time where he talked about previous victories that I had. And he mentioned Cresto and Tachyon and other things.
The Negotiator, the latest
Nice.
in Grummelnet's line of rocket-propelled incendiary devices. This explosive weapon was designed to solve problems in 2 easy steps. Point and shoot. Just aim the weapon at whoever's giving you grief and... boom! Problem solved. The Negotiator. Available only at Grummelnet.
Nice, except not true because I got one from Gravitron last time.
Job, kid. Swell job. I just cleaned up thanks to you. Time for old Mac to make good on his promise. I won this security card off a nefarious trooper. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Maybe.
Attention Battleplex patrons! We would like to congratulate our first non-Agorian champion. Ratchet has
Snoop around, Chief.
defeated the Wargrok in battle and won the Bronze Cup.
Sure have.
Attention Battleplex patrons! The Agorian Council for Equal Opportunity Dismemberment would like to remind you that they are now...
Alright, so we're gonna turn this off and go back to the regular skin.
now accepting gladiators for the Silver Cup. So if you thirst for the
Oh, this still has that
glory
stupid thing
that
too.
only comes with needless violence, please check in at the arena entrance.
Kinda hate that, actually.
Attention Battleplex patrons. Our creature handler has, misplaced one of
Misplaced.
our Wargrocks. Do not be alarmed. The Grok has been fed and poses no threat to weaklings.
Okay. I don't care about Percy. You're gonna say the rest of that? No. Oh, I like that. I didn't realize it, like, docked my car. That's cool. There's more to that Wargrok thing. Says something about it being a vegetarian, and then comes back later and says it's not a vegetarian, it's actually really hungry and, like, carnivorous and something. But anyways, guys, I am back to where I was, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I don't know what I'm doing for the next episode. I want to say that I'm not going to use the Rhino and I'm going to use, like, other stuff. I mean, I have other weapons that I need to upgrade, I think. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Rhino's level 10. This one's... I've Apparently I haven't leveled some of these at all. Level 6, but it doesn't seem to be going up higher. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just crank the difficulty a bit up a bit. Not worry about it. I don't know. But anyways, I will catch you guys in the next episode. And yeah, thanks for watching.